So if I recall correctly, we did a battle on that shrine against the devils, because there's always devils. If you ever have a question, and apparently this works in the real world too, if something's going wrong, apparently you just blame the devil and everything's fine. I think the only difference is devils actually exist in this game. We see them. We see their machinations at work, at play. So maybe they're, if you live in a fantasy setting, I guess you can just blame things on the devil. I'm not sure how valid of a strategy it is in the real world, but it works fine for Shining Force. I like this. I was just hanging out here, and the reflection of the clouds on the pond is like really good, and it's even like moving a little bit. This is great. That's a really cool effect. And I would not have seen it if I didn't have to make dumb jokes about devils. So thank you, Brain, for allowing me to see this pretty cool little thing. Is that it being like cut off? Is that like where the sprite work ends? Like, is that like the top of it or something? Because it's like cut off very flat. I don't know. To the shrine, I suppose. What? Welcome to the Grand Seal Shrine? I heard a voice from the other side of the door. I'm Zalbard. I'm one of the greater devils. Ooh. Do come in, of course. You can go back now and abandon Mitula. Sir Astral, the greater devil attacked Bedeau. Was as strong as Volcanon. Are you talking about Sir Odd-Eye? Did he fight against Volcanon at Bedeau? Yes, and he lost. I can't believe it. Odd-Eye is the strongest devil among us. Well, that doesn't bode well for your chances at domination, does it? But we haven't been able to contact him lately. This is good news for me. If I get the Jewel of Evil, I can take his place. Now enter the shrine. Mitula is here. Mitula? What should we do? A greater devil awaits inside. Bark. Odd-Eye. Sir Astral. I think I've heard that name before. He's pushing the bird? Sir Astral. Sir Astral. Why? Peter, don't scare me. What's wrong with you? Should we get into the shrine now? Oh, sorry. Zalbard, at least he's not as strong as Odd-Eye, but still, he's a greater devil. We had better complete our preparations before we go in. Okay. Good job, Bowie. You got your line. Odd-Eye was a former Shining Force member. He should be treated with the respect a member of the Shining Force deserves. Ooh. I like the implications there. Oh, is that him? Oh, wait, no. We were talking about Odd-Eye. This is Zalbard. How are you, Jojo? It's great to see you. I'm glad you're back. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you here and we didn't, sass each other for a little bit. My day wouldn't be complete, frankly. The stream would be incomplete. I would have to delete it and restart the episode until we could do everything together. Because, frankly, it's just not a stream without a little bit of JoJo sass. Tired and sleepy? I feel you. Did you not get a lot of sleep last night? Busy doing other shit? Because I feel that. What a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Oh, he's ugly, isn't he? You're pretty old, dude. I don't think you have the right to talk about people's appearances. I've seen worse. What? You dare insult me? I actually found an old save file. I had an emulator which picked up right after leaving Creed's mansion. So you were playing all night? Are we gonna do? It's truly a let's play if you're playing together with me. I don't have to just call it a let's play because that's what people call it. That's awesome. So you're emulating it. That's so cool. I'm glad you're playing it again, or that you have the option to play it again. You dare insult me? I've never. For that you will die. Are you ready to die? I've wondered that myself. Now they're doing that weird music, very soft, chill ambiance music for a boss fight again. I thought I might grind everyone up to 40 and then show you what a real Shining Force is. And there it is. There's the sass. You know what? I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Oh, Kazen's level 31. Oh, I didn't know that happened. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't remember him getting to 31. It might have had. We must have been talking about some stupid nonsense when it happened. Well, let's go get a freaking sorcerer. So the thing with sorcerer. Ooh, okay. If you get everybody to level 40, I will and you decide to stream it, I will watch it. Think of their spells as assassination spells. Okay, so what do you mean by that? Like long range, close range, like doing high amounts of damage, like get in, get out kind of thing? Let me make sure he's got the... Okay, he does not. Okay. Let's give him this. It's the secret book. So we need... Crap. Alright, sorry. Sorry to waste your time, priest man. Even though they can have 5 targets, you should only cast it on one person. Damage is split evenly. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the level 4 spells. I think the level 4 spells acted like that in Shining Force 1. Like Frost 4 would only hit like one person, but it would do like 40 to 50 damage or something. Like I think we crit Dark Dragon for like 80 at some point. So is it kind of like that? Alright, so who's got the secret book? Oh, Slade does. So let's take the secret book and give it to Kazan. Kazan can do higher with a level 2 spell on one person. All his spells are elemental based. Ooh, I'm excited. Like a magical assassin is like a really cool idea. Alright, fighting, yes. Kazan can be promoted to sorcerer with the secret book. Yes. He loses all spells that were learned. Whoa, okay. The light blesses Mage Kazan of the class of sorcerer. Oh, shit. Sorcerer Prism Power! In the name of a holy book, secret book, I will educate you, assassinate you. That unplugged my controller. You gotta do it for the bit. Ugh, there we go. We're back. Hooray! Is there anyone else that can be promoted? I feel like we've got a pretty good team here. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, no one needs to be promoted. No, I have no other desires. My desires are all fulfilled. Ooh, all right. Let's see what he can do. So the reason why it's suggested that Kazan becomes a sorcerer is because the only offensive spell he learns is Blaze. Tyron learns Blaze Bolt and Freeze level 4. So because as a wizard, he has like fewer options, and so he's the one who loses the most. He loses the least amount of relevant skills. Is that how it translates? Because everyone, like, you lose your spells when you go sorcerer, so he's losing the least. He has the most to gain. Okay. The other ones are like, it's not that, maybe not better off, but it like they lose less, or they would lose more as a sorcerer. Either way, I'm excited. The only other person who can use a secret book is Tyron, and he's just better anyways, so might as well just use it on our boy here. Ah, crap. Of course everybody's still poisoned. Damn it. Yeah, okay. I know I know there are a couple wizards nearby, so I'm trying to keep us a little bit safe here. Just a little bit. I'm honestly surprised Luke is still on this team. He does not offer nearly as much as I expect him to. Perfect. Okay. I know Peter can take a hit or two, so I'm not too worried. And if he dies, he dies. Okay, so we got some new units around here. That's fun. Do you have detox? No, you don't. Of course not. Of course not. Let's go. And yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. Play it safe. Yeah. Kick him. Kick the Orc Lord. Oh, bam. Oh, she's so good. She's so cool. And we are making sure she gets fed all the kills. We do not want her. So let's check here. Dow. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to keep him back a little bit because he is a low level and I don't know what to expect damage-wise. And I know he's still a squishy boy because he's still a new unit. Let's see what happens. Rick's pretty strong, so I feel like he can handle this. If he dies, he dies. Exactly. Well, he's a phoenix. It's his job. His job. He loves it. He loves dying. Prove me wrong. Is there any line of code that states that he doesn't? Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Do you fucking mind? You can now kill weaker enemies and get 49 XP. Yes, I am trying to help him out a little bit. Jeez, a heavy attack for 55. I really do have to remember that she is still squishy. She doesn't feel squishy because she feels so powerful. Blaze level 3. That's okay. That's not terrible damage. Oof. Geralt getting a little ganged up on. Don't really love that, but it is what it is. What if we did a little bit of magic here? Like that. At this stage of the game, nearly every attack can put you on life support. I can tell. I mean, I think I've been playing like pretty sloppily because typically the game doesn't require me to do like a lot of heavy thinking lifting. So now I realize I do need to like kind of put on my thinking cap a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do some risky stuff here. I'm more scared of the harpy. There we go. I think we're gonna be fine. So I can go over here. Let's get this guy out. Bam. Nice. May's great. Love May. We love May. Alright, Luke, you are useless for the most part, but I guess I can just use you as a meat shield. It also helps leveling causing up pre-promotion for the MP boost. Ah, yes. I do like that he's got a nice chunky MP pool. Alright, bye Luke. Here, this is fine. Man, they're doing a lot of heavy damage attacks. It's been already a couple of them. Already. Alright, let's heal Geralt. He needs the most. Whee! Boom, ba-da. Yeah, level 30! Oh, man. Boost to level 2. I always forget boost is a thing. Alright, let's... What do we do here? That guy just had a turn. I feel like this Dark Knight's going to get a turn sooner, so we should focus him a little bit. Oh, that is not enough damage for me to care. Okay, Rick. Can you just kill this wizard? Perfect. Just get him out of here, because I know I've got a lot of team members all bunched together. So I need to focus on the people who can do spells. Alright, Jaha. Let's get the Rune Knight out of here. Sorry, the Dark Knight. My apologies. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's test it out. Dow. I feel like it's a programming glitch that an old gargoyle is in this battle. Oh, there's a gargoyle. Whoa! Whoa, cool. That was awesome. Oh, he looks so cool. So where's this gargoyle? That's a wyvern, right? Oh yeah, right here. Look at this little thing. Level only has 29 HP? What's this poor little sap doing in here? Is he like a pet? Alright, I'm going to do magic again because I don't like the Harpy Queen. Have Kazan kill the gargoyle. Easy kill. Easy game, easy kill. Yeah, look at Slade just fucking annihilating everything in his path. Alright, let's see. Let's give Geralt this. I know he's catching up, but I don't want him to fall behind again. Because it's really easy for them to just kind of die away. Luckily, we were able to give a bunch of levels to Sarah the last couple of fights. So, if there is something to look like to be happy about, it's that. Alright, I don't think this will do too much. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I think most of my promoted units are around 11 or 12, which feels good. It feels balanced. Like where they're supposed to be. Yeah, there's definitely a couple characters that I feel you don't need to have on the team. Like, Rode, not super in love with him. He's fine. Luke can take him or leave him. So, there's definitely, like, some changes that can be made to better optimize this team. There we go. This is fine. Bam! I'm happy with, like, as a whole, I'm pretty happy with our force. But there can definitely be some changes made. Alright, let's take a look real quick. Is there a flyer coming? I can come through the middle. I think the last flying unit, aside from the dummy gargoyle, is this Harpy Queen, which does worry me a little bit. So maybe we can... Yeah, there we go. He should survive this. Yeah. 16 damage isn't that much. It's only really dangerous when they can hit everybody. So let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Simple. Bam. I mean, Daddy's only getting hurt because of frickin' poison. Bring May over there, maybe? 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 Alright, let's bring Jaha there. See what we can do. I'm gonna bring Peter over here to start this damage. Perfect. Someone else can come in there and fuck it up. Alright, who needed health? I'm gonna give it to Slade. I feel like he's in danger. I'm upset that Sarah got one hit KO'd by a crit, That is unfortunate. Yeah, I think Road's going to get the most out of this. There we go. Yeah, like if I'm thinking about like efficiency of EXP management, I feel like I should have given, like that's a good choice to give it to him. Just move very, very slowly here. Make sure everybody gets a chance to heal. Whoo, daddy. Alright, I'm going to try to... Maybe... I don't think Kazan can get the kill, but I can at least get him close. So maybe he can do something to that gargoyle. It's a low level, but because he's also a low level... Oops. He should be fine. I might have accidentally just killed Slade. Again, I'm being very careless. I'm secretly a speedrunner. I'm making all these bad choices because I want to get those 6-6 strats in. Don't you know? Alright. Let's get this, see what happens. Nice. Someone else can get that kill. Boom, get this started. It's decent. It's dece. I think that's what kids are saying now. Let's see what she can handle. I'm a little concerned. Okay. Let's go ahead and give Peter this kill. Whee! Nice. Ooh, nice. Nice chunky defense, HP, and attack. Nothing wrong with any of that. Perfect. Give him just a little bit more XP. And someone else can hopefully go and finish it off. Get Slade again. Yeah, everything's going all right. Anybody want to move? Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Little scared there for a second. I wasn't sure what he was doing, but I think we're going to be fine. Ever since the Colossus, I'm a little scared when something just gets a shitload of turns out of nowhere. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, yeah. Perfect kill. Yeah. So he's... That was like a 49 and a 49, so he should be just about to level up. Damn. Let's see, Geralt. I'm a little worried about that guy. Do you have a... Yeah, let's just give you a little bit of health here. He gave the medical herb a little hug. Healed him. Alright. Are they just... Ah, shit. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna be good. I need to... Yeah, this is the problem with only having the one healer is... She's all the way over here. Alright. Nice, and a counter for the kill? Beautiful job. You could very easily power Kazan up to everyone else's level. I could. And I might. I might do that. Let's see. Peter. I'm going to bring Peter back over here so maybe you can get healed, because maybe I can get Kazan that other kill too. Yeah, and then bring her over here to heal him. Nice. Okay, everything's fine here. Don't really want Road to do anything, but I'll have him stay here just so Kazan doesn't get attacked. Oh, look at this cute little gargoyle doing his 1 damage. Oh. Adorable. Oh, no. Okay, this... I was a little concerned about an AoE just brutalizing us. But we're gonna be alright. That wasn't that bad. Do you have any... Okay, no, you don't. Let's just stay put. Let's... Man, I was worried about this because the Colossus just having... just attacks very soon after each other, and them being AoEs fucking sucks. It's such bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna just move him out of the way. Get someone else to come over here and heal him. Alright, let's maybe do that and that and that. Probably, yeah, I messed up. I thought this thing had less health than it did. Oopsies. It's okay. We might do this fight again. We might do it again. 2 days in a row. How'd we get so lucky? School stuff. School stuff with my son. I had to push everything back. It's so great to see you, Jabroni. How was your, What, you had a meeting yesterday, and then I accidentally made fun of you a bunch? How was your meeting? How was everything? How's life? When are you streaming again? Because I'm getting a little antsy. To be honest, I need to know when I can expect more Jabroni. Let's get Jaha heal here. Man, and the heals do so little. It feels like when they're hitting for 30s and I only have one healer, it's really annoying. When I'm only healing for 15. Because that means it's just very hard to actually do damage. Like, sustainable, good damage. Not sure on the stream. Was planning on tonight, but some stuff came up. Ah, damn. Damn. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Staying up late, playing Persona. Somehow, like, surviving despite it all. No real explanation on how. I think I'm doing okay, like, with my time management. We just got into Risei's dungeon. I don't have anybody maxed yet, but I've got a couple of people very close to maxed. I've got... Yosuke is at rank 9. Chie is at like rank 8. I looked it up, and like you only need to get a Adachi to like 6, and he's at 5. And then I just got enough expression to be able to raise my rank more with Nanako and Dojima. So that's good. So it is like happening. Just not very quickly. What do we do here? What do we do? I feel like no matter what, bad things are going to happen. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Like, if I need to restart the fight, I don't really care. This is good, because Kazan can get another turn, maybe? And maybe he can kill that other guy? Okay, see, he's going after Rick. This is fine. I can go over here and... Can I do a Keton? I cannot do a Keton. So I'll just stay there. Daddy can come over here and get ready. This daddy is ready. Let's start working on this knight. Special game. I beat it earlier this year and you're making me want to replay it. It's so good. It's just really fun. I'm using a guide only to like get like the answers and stuff. To make sure I'm just doing the right social link responses. And then, like, just like the little shit that doesn't actually matter. So, like, making sure I do the right answers on tests if I need them. Or cooking the food the right way. Just like the stupid shit that, like, only kind of matters. Ooh, man. Okay. Man, I hate it when these bosses get, like, 2 attacks back to back. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, balance-wise. I'm sure I always look that stuff up. Yeah, it just seems easier. Because sometimes they just make the answers, like, really strange and weird, and it doesn't feel like it makes any sense. It's just like I felt like this was a lot in, maybe in Persona 3, and, like, maybe with some other, like, certain characters in 4. I don't remember. It's been a long-ass time. But, like, you kind of feel like you have to enable them and, like, tell them what they want to hear, even though it's, like, not the healthy thing to do. Like, I think it was with, I'm gonna keep Daddy back, just because if I want to egress, I don't want to lose all my gold if he dies on accident. Like in Persona 3, there was the jock guy. I don't know what else to call him. And, like, you had to, like, tell him to, like, keep pushing himself even though he had an injury. And I'm like, that's not what I want to do. That's not what he needs to hear. He needs to hear that, like, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. But no, he just wants to be told that he's right, even though he could injure himself and make things worse. So that kind of stuff is a little frustrating. So yeah, sometimes I just look it up. Yeah, okay, I saw that coming. We're gonna redo this map. We're gonna redo it. One thing I do like about the bosses in this game, they don't seem to recover health, which is nice, and they seem to have limited MP pools. So they aren't just casting high-level spells back to back to back to back to back, which sucks. I hate that. Yeah, see, like, he can only do this bolt stuff a couple of times, which is really nice because I don't want to have to deal with that. It's a bit silly. I want to see how much someone does to him. So they balanced it out by giving him multiple turns multiple times in a row, which I do not like. I will be the first to say that. I don't like that. There's 100% that's the main criticism for me. There's always a right answer instead of just letting you RP. Yeah. And, like, I understand that it has to be, like, a game where you know, do things like that. But at the same time, it's like... I can see both sides, and I don't necessarily know if there's a right or wrong answer, like, that's readily available. Because, like, you are supposed to, like, roleplay in that you are supposed to talk to this person the way that you would talk to this person. But I think it can lose a little bit when it is just blatantly, like, telling them what they want to hear. In a way that could be self-destructive. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yee! At least you can exhaust Zalbert's MP. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. It's not like in some of the other Shining Force 1 bosses where it's just like, question mark. This is question mark. How much MP do they have? Shut up. How much HP does Dark Dragon have? Shut up. Stop asking questions. Just attack them already. And then I like that they don't just heal damage. That I really disliked that. That was really annoying because you could have a decent run going and then you would miss a couple attacks and then they would hit you with a couple of bolt level 2s that hits everybody and you've lost a bunch of progress, and it's frustrating. I think all the bosses going forward get 2 turns. I don't love that. I mean, at least they exhaust their MP very quickly. I do like that. But I don't like just bolt level 2, back to back, and like you really don't have a lot of options on how to combat that other than like hope that you are in a formation that doesn't get hit by everything. But that tight little hallway doesn't give you a lot of chances, and that bolt spell has a lot of range. So I mean, it is requiring me to strategize a little bit. I know it's funny when you talk about these strategy games and stuff, finding the line where something feels fair and something feels like bullshitty. And it's like, oh, you know, you are supposed to like strategize. That is supposed to be the game, where you know you're put up against hard situations and you are supposed to overcome them. All right, so let's take a look at this great shot. Okay, see, I knew I have been not giving Road the stuff that he needs. All right, so we've got 2 staves here. The Indra staff, because now that Kazan is up, so that gives him a 44. So let's take a look at the Guardian staff. 41. Okay, so we need to give him the Indra. Kazan. There we go. What do you want to buy? Nothing. I'm good. Yeah, like, strategy games are weird like that, where it's like the player base simultaneously wants to be challenged, but finding a challenge that is fair and doesn't feel like bullshit is like a tough balancing act. It's the same thing with like mystery games or puzzle games like Phoenix Wright or Danganronpa or Raincode that I played recently. It's just like, okay, the whole point of this game is that there are puzzles, and you need to solve the puzzles, and that the puzzles are weird because they want you to think in weird ways. So you have to find that balance of, okay, did this feel fair? Does this make sense in like the logic of the universe? How likely it is it that someone would like see this and understand it? Have we laid the clues like down in a way that somebody could come to this conclusion logically, or is it a total ass pool? And that's just a really hard balance. I'm not like I'm no game designer. I'm a fucking moron. I'm an idiot. I barely know how to do anything. So I can only go by my feels, which is difficult. My feels are often wrong because I am a human. And I'm prone to making stupid decisions and not seeing things the way they're supposed to be seen, or the way that they're intended to be seen. Stupid humans. I'm just gonna like... I'm not running out of MP with my healer, so I'm just gonna heal off the poison. Just because it's easy XP. Oh, that's right. Daddy's feeling much better now that those 2 HPs are back. Look at that cute little gargoyle. Accidentally found himself somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be. I am going to, like, detox, just because it's really annoying. Okay, so the new detox just gives me more range. It'd be nice for, like, an AoE detox, but I guess it's kind of pointless. Whee! Daddy's no longer poisoned! At least this is free XP. Like, she didn't have anything to do this turn. So I guess it's something. Yeah, let's just... I don't think anybody's coming too close to us, so we can play slow. We can play defensively. We can be smart. Who says that we have to make poor choices? Not me. I think I can make smart choices. There we go. I'm going to do that. Bring Jaha up a little bit there. I think this should draw the Orc Lord out, which is good. So I need to be careful for that Dark Knight that's up there, because he is the one who one-hit killed my girl. And I don't like that. Let's just put our team here. There we go. Oh, May died, so I guess she got healed from her poison because she died. That's a pretty funny way to heal your poisoning. Can't be poisoned if I'm dead. Breaking the system. There we go. So how's everybody doing today? Anybody doing anything exciting? It's like Wednesday, so there's not like a shitload going on. It's not like a weekend where people actually have plans. Like, things don't really happen on Wednesdays. Tired? Yeah, that's right. You said, are you going to do anything to take care of yourself? Didn't sleep well? Is that a common occurrence, or is it just something that happened to... You just happen to have a bad night? Or was it a poor choice that you made? Because a lot of my bad sleeping nights come from bad choices that I made just a few hours before. Maybe an afternoon nap. You've had bad night sleeps. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry you're going through that. An afternoon, there is a time when an afternoon nap just feels really good. I usually don't get them because there's just so much stuff I want to do, and like, if I nap, I can only nap like when my daughter's asleep. But when my daughter is asleep is also the only time I can do what I want to do. So I have to make the tough choice of, do I want to sleep right now, or do I want to do something for me? And usually my selfishness to, like, when I want to do something for me is going to win out on that. What do you think's causing your bad nights? Stress, diet, staying up too late. I get those a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. So Kazan might be able to go over there and get any one of these kills. What can Luke do to an Orc Lord? Just enough. Just enough. Sometimes out. Oh, that sucks. Do you live in a busy area? Nice. That's decent damage. Yeah. Oh, that blows. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Where do you live? Like, in generalities. Like, you don't have to tell me, like, if you don't want to. This is just me being curious. Let me know if I cross a line. LA. Okay, yeah, that does seem like a pretty busy place. I'm not like a city person, like, at all. I've never been all that interested in city living. I'm like, I won't say I'm a country person because I just think that's not true. But I like quiet, and like sometimes I like people, but I also need my space. So I like not being in the city, and honestly, cities just kind of stress me out. There's just so much going on. There's like the buildings everywhere. I feel like a little claustrophobic. So I don't know if I could do like a city like that. It's just not in the cards for a guy like me. Let's see. Do we do a this? I think we do a this. Nice. Defeated. Bite. Yeah. All right. I'm really liking Kazin's stuff so far. I'm a big fan. Oh, 1 HP. Oh. Yeah, big cities make me uncomfortable. Even if I'm just, like, kind of visiting them. Like, just driving into, like, downtown Jacksonville, like, stresses me out sometimes. Because, like, I'm always scared that I'm going to go the wrong way or I'm going to get lost. And in those big areas, I often get, like... I don't know if there's a proper term for it. I'm sure it is, but, lost anxiety. I don't know what to call it. If I feel like I'm getting lost, I get very anxious. And I can have like a bit of a panic attack. I haven't had it in a long time, but it used to happen to me a lot. And I feel that way in those situations because there's just so much going on and I don't know where I am. And I don't want to like get in trouble by like a douchebag cop or something. Like, what do you mean you don't know where you're going? That's pretty suspicious. And it's like I'm just scared. You get like, hey, Tidrin. You can get lost in small areas. I have to like. I got good. I got over it when I moved to Jacksonville. The first job I had when I was still in college, I delivered fruit. And that helped me, like, find my way around the area and helped me get over some of my anxiety about getting lost because I drove everywhere. So at any point, I could be like, okay, I know where this road is, this road is, this road is, and as long as I'm near, like, one of these 3 or 4 major places, I will be fine. I know exactly where to go, and things will be okay. So that helped me out a lot. And I had to, like... We had a shitty car. Like, I didn't have built-in GPS, so I had to, like, handwrite all my directions and stuff. So I didn't rely on a GPS all that much. So it was like a thrown into the deep end kind of situation. But I did okay. I think I did all right. How are you doing today, Tidrin? I saw I caught you chatting with Griffin. I went to sleep at like midnight 30. How long did you stay up? How bad were your choices last night? I'm doing okay despite that. I went to sleep. I got off the stream at like 12:30. I never go to sleep right away. Just because my brain's thinking about things. And then I got up a little after 6. That's when my wife gets up. So I'm usually up when she's up. Ooh, text. There's a place near us where there's 2 lanes going one way, let's say the right lane, then 2 going the other way, and then further left, 1 going the original way again, and later they cross over in the single weird lane, has medians on either side. The panic when I turned too late and was on the... Oh my gosh. Who designed that? Who was the actual demon who, like, gets off on that? Because it's disgusting. Ooh, no. I don't much care for this. Okay, that's... Okay, this is okay. This is okay. I don't know if... I can't remember who's watched Chainsaw Man here. But in Chainsaw Man, like, the devils and stuff get more powerful the more people are scared of them. And if there was an like an anxiety devil. Ooh, boy, would that thing be fucking unstoppable. The anxiety devil would rule all. Yeah, that seems just like bad city planning. That just seems like really, really poor planning. Because like, it's not just bad because it's confusing and like because of anxiety. It's bad because it's confusing, and people are already like can be bad drivers. So having them be confused means, hey, maybe there will be more accidents. Maybe that's not what we want to happen. Fell asleep at 3-ish on the sofa watching YouTube, then woke up at 7 and actually went to bed. Whoa! Look at you. I think I'm proud of you. You did it. Yeah, this is one of those battles that has the really soft music in it for no reason. Even though it's supposed to be this seemingly epic fight against a greater demon, it's pretty freaking chill. I remember when I was driving to somebody's house this is when I lived in Orlando. I was driving to somebody's house, and they lived like far away from me, so I always used the GPS to get to their place because I just wasn't used to it. And my GPS like died or something on my way there, and I was like on the highway, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have no idea how to get there to their house. So I just got off on the next exit, and I was just like, shit, hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. There we go. And I just got off on the first exit and like found the charger for the GPS, but I was like freaking out, like hyperventilating because I was so lost. I had a lot of social anxiety growing up. For whatever reason, my body and my brain just could not get on the same page about like handling stress well. Staying up late working since my client employer is buying me a new PC for reasons that I'm paying off in extra unpaid hours, so I'll have a lot of late nights in the near future. Ugh, is it going to be worth it? Is it like a real... I assume it must be a really nice PC if you're doing all this stuff for them. I don't want you to be taken advantage of. There we go. Gerhald's really catching up. He was falling behind last stream, but I think he's going to be okay. I think he's going to make it, guys. I think he's going to make it. Yeah. So I mentioned it before, I like that the bosses don't seem to restore their health. Because, like, one of the things, like, with some of the bosses in the last game, some of your units would do no damage. So, like, they have no choice but to either be a sponge for damage or for an attack, which isn't always good because they would have these massive attacks that would hit multiple people. Or they could do, like, 4 damage. But when the boss is healed, it's just like, oh, well, what's the point of me doing 3 damage if he's just going to heal it in the next turn? It's totally useless. So I don't like that they always get turns back to back. I feel like if you're going to give them more turns than everybody, like, there's got to be a balance between, like, literally back to back and, you know, the same amount of turns that a normal unit gets. So it's strange that they've made improvements to bosses in some ways, and then in other departments, I'm just like, yeah, I still don't like this. Alright, let's heal Kazan real quick. It's worth it in a necessity. Technically, my PC belongs to my ex-employer, and they want it back. That makes sense. As long as, like I want you to be happy and healthy. I'm like a mom. like from the 90s, talking to her kids about what she wants, and she's all about guilt. I just want you to be happy and healthy. I don't want anything for Christmas. I just want you to be happy and healthy. And then they get mad when they don't get them anything. You've never been healthy, Teach? Never? Not even the once? Not never? That sucks. I think I've had times when I was healthy. Rarely physically. I'm sorry, rarely mentally. Physically, I generally do okay. Like, I don't get sick all that often. But mentally, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that now. Maybe when you were really young. Do you have conditions? I've always had just high anxiety, a little bit of depression, and eczema. That's what I'm working with. Pew! This is a strange story that kind of ties into like depression from when I was a kid. Like when I first was in like middle school, one of my good friends from elementary school changed a bunch, and he was a little, he turned into a bit of a goth, but I still wanted to be friends with him, and I still thought he was cool. I don't think that anymore. He's changed a lot in ways that I don't appreciate. However, I noticed that like in high school, a lot of the cool people were like these dark, edgelordy weirdos. So I was like, oh, that's what like I need to be to make friends. Obviously, that is not true, but it's what I thought as a child whose brain had not finished developing yet. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be all right. So my answer to that, I guess, was I wanted to be depressed, because if I was depressed, that means I was just like all the other cool people. So it's really like my mental state, like, was I actually depressed? Maybe a little bit. I've definitely been depressed before, but like I had to go to counseling because I wanted people to believe I was depressed, and like my parents too. But in reality, I was just so like socially awkward and desperate for attention and companionship and validation or whatever, that I lied about being depressed so that people would believe I was depressed. And I went to therapy and like played it as if that were true. It was a very, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's its own weird thing. It's its own weird thing that I don't know what it is. Scoliosis and autismo. Is that how they say it? Autismo? It makes it sound pretty cool. It's like, ooh, it's foreign. Oh, you have autism. Ooh. It sounds like the name of like those old Spanish like vigilantes. Like, ooh, we've got Zorro and we've got El Autismo. Did my therapist call you out? No. Because my therapist was not a real therapist, I think. Because my therapist was appointed by my Southern Baptist church. So I don't really know what kind of therapy they even believed in or what they practiced at all. So at no point did my therapist ever say, "Are you sure about all that? Because you are not like exhibiting the signs and behaviors and stuff like that." Like, I felt like I was just a really good actor, but probably not a really good actor. I think I just wanted to be broken so badly that I did it. I just lied. and they accepted it for whatever reason. I'm going to not put Geralt there because I have a feeling our little bastard friend over there is going to get another turn soon, and I don't want to be stuck in it. Yeah, lovely indeed, isn't it? I don't know. Like, it's just a very strange story. I don't know how else to put it. It's just fucking weird that happened. Like, I was not a good kid. In some ways, I was a very good kid. Like, academically, I was pretty good. Academically, I strove not that hard. I was just naturally gifted in a couple of ways, and just kind of figured school out. But there were a couple of times when I didn't do well in school, and it like broke my brain. In that, I didn't understand like how to deal with not being smart or not doing well in something. So like, I got an F or a D or something on like a project that, admittingly, like, again, because I was not a hard worker, because I'd gotten by being lazy for so long, I did very poorly on it, and like, it was the first time that a teacher had ever called me out for it. So I did not handle it well. And this was at the same time when I was like struggling with the depression thing. So I don't think I actually meant it, but I like made jokes about like, yeah, I want to kill myself. And like, my parents responded by putting me in therapy, and like, I doubt that was true. Yeah, like, I was rebellious in weird ways. Like, I just didn't like my parents at all. I like hated my parents. And now it's almost a blessing in a strange way. Please allow me to explain. Just concentrating here for just a second. I watch and listen a lot of stuff about like religious conversion and stuff like that, where people gets like, a lot of bad things can happen to people when they're fed the lies and stuff about all that. Come on, that's bullshit. I can't believe that happened. That sucks. Did everybody die? Okay, just Kazan died. That's fine. Excuse me. Let me rethink what I was saying here. Find my point again. Like, the Christian church, and as usual, I'm not attacking anybody's religion right now. I'm just stating what I've noticed and what happened to me and my experience. But you can be a Christian and be a good person. I never want to imply anything other than that. The systems in place there definitely have attract systems of abuse. Plain and simple, they attract systems of abuse, and they teach people how to do that stuff. So like, if you grow up in those situations, especially if you are a man, there are chances that you will grow up thinking certain things are okay, or treating people certain ways are okay. So the fact that I didn't turn out that way is really nice to me. And I think the big part of it was that I just didn't like my parents, and I had, ironically, a lot of bad influences, what my parents would consider bad influences, people who are not of the faith, who would say yeah, that's really stupid, or your parents are jerks, they're dumbasses, and I would believe them because I wanted to be friends with them. And now that helps me see that, oh wow, yeah, people were there were some bad things that I could have fallen into. I I could have been a much more broken person, and I got lucky that I'm not. So my point was that, like, because I disliked my parents, I didn't fall into the cycles of potential abuse that were there, and I also didn't. Damn it. Okay, well, at least he's not going to heal himself. And I didn't like them enough to respect them. So when I did go to counseling with that fake counselor, I specifically told lies, I guess, about what I needed. So I got them to give me permission to stay up late and stupid shit like that kids do, because okay, well, I'm lying anyways. I don't like my parents. I'm gonna at least get something I want out of this. So I did. Yeah. Thank goodness he has no MP now. I'm so sick of it. He's wasted it all. Maybe not wasted it because he's done good damage, but yeah. Ark, hey, what's up? I hope you didn't come in at a really weird time. I have been complaining. Maybe not complaining. I've been dishing it out in some weird ways. So I hope I didn't turn you off in any way. And sometimes we talk about JoJo, but apparently sometimes we talk about my mental health problems. As a non-mainstream Christian, mainstream Christianity is super screwed up in a lot of ways. Yeah, it's really upsetting sometimes. And seeing the way that people have gotten abused and hurt makes me really sad, because that could have been me, or that could have been my wife, because my wife and I met each other through Christian Mingle. We were Christians together, and we deconstructed and deconverted together. And if she was raised slightly differently, or if I was raised slightly differently, if my personality wasn't as skeptical, I could have been one of those guys who treats their wife like shit and says it's okay because the Bible says so. And that's horrifying to me. It's absolutely horrifying. You heard Real Talk. Yeah, Real Talk with Teach. Ark, just heard the inside of the conversation. Maybe that's good. I don't know how you feel about all those things. But maybe it was good that you only heard part of it. I'm not exactly sure where you line up on any of those things, so maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Hopefully we can just have good conversations, have fun. You've been talked about in Instagram. They don't pretend mainstream Christianity is actually grounded in what's biblical. Yeah, I think that's very true. And on it, in its core, Christianity is fine. It's there are things in there that a person can agree with and be okay with, and there are values in there that are good. Are they the only way to get those values, which is what sometimes Christians say? No, there are other ways to come across the morals of it's bad to kill people and stuff. It definitely does not have to be only through God or Christianity in general that one learns that you can't steal and hurt people. To suggest otherwise is folly. Bam. Let's keep Daddy back, just to be safe here. Oh yeah, let's let Luke attack this guy. Get him. Okay, go on. I was hoping he would go after Luke instead of Slade, but that's fine. That's okay, I guess. No, okay, he's gonna go after Luke. That's less fine. Alright, Peter's back. Get him. Get him. Nice. Yeah, this is okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Nobody worry. We're going to be fine. Zalbert knows your strengths and weaknesses. He can't be bothered with... I know. I was hoping that he would fall for my ploy, my tact. But he's too smart. He's a greater demon after all. He's not one of those lesser demons. That would have got a lesser demon. Oh, going after road. Okay. Ow. Still worried about freaking Sarah. She's just so squishy still, and it makes me uncomfortable sending her out into battle like that. Even though I know she can do like a shitload of damage. I definitely beat this battle by just having one character soak all of the MP. I mean, it works. It works. His basic attacks do more than I expect. Like 38 is respectable damage. Do I want to give... I feel like I want to give the kill to someone else. I'm going to give the kill to someone else. There we go. That's fine. Like Daddy's turn's coming up. This just feels appropriate. Bam. Look at that. This is probably the most rough of all the Greater Devil battles. Well, it wasn't that bad. Once I stopped playing so sloppily and like hastily, it was definitely a better time. Now get Taya in history. To be honest, magic bosses are a lot easier outside of Shining Force 1 since they stopped giving them infinite MP. Yeah, I mentioned that as well. That it was kind of... Like, the fact that they would heal HP every turn and had infinite MP, it's just like... Okay, you get one bad turn, like where a couple people miss, and the boss fight's over. It's just over. Where is Metula? I don't know. I haven't seen her. Ugh. Oops, the ground orb. He just falls over and drops it. What a fucking loser. I can't endure the light. Oh. Ah, a classic Shining Force spin to explosion. You'll love to see it. Thanks to the ground orb, we finally defeated Zalbard. The orb released holy power in its light. Hey, look, over there. Was she turned into a stone? Aw, look at her. She's very pretty. Welcome. Take your orb back. There it goes. Nice and safe. Thank you. I finally returned to this world. Goddess Mitchula. Oh, nice to meet you, Sir Astral. Oh, you know my name. Gee. Whew. Please tell us what should we do now? What should we do now? I don't know. She placed her orb in her pants. Yes, her statue pants. I don't know. What? But the gods in this game are so frickin' shitty. They never do anything. Like, Volcanon's like, yeah, I don't care. It's like, you guys are all, like, land creatures. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. And then we meet Mitula. We save her life. And she's like, oh, thank you. I have my ground orb back. I don't know what to do next. Sorry. I've got my own shit going on. You're a goddess. You know our future, right? I'm not Volcanon. I never tell people the future, even if it could prevent death. Death? Not ours, I hope. Xeon is unimaginably strong devil. If he attains full power, I, even Volcanon, would not be able to stop him. Then what's your point? So we have to defeat him before he revives completely? His power is sealed in the Jewel of Evil. So that's why he wants to... Obviously. Then why don't we keep the jewel forever? Ark Valley is the place where evil power gathers. He will recover his power if he stays there long enough. Did you say Ark Valley? So he can gain his power either through the jewel or by just staying in a place? Then why does he care so much about the jewel? Hashtag not my problem. Stupid mortals with their issues, expecting me and like a super powerful being to be able to help them. They're selfish. Why don't you worship me and then maybe I'll tell you what to do? Did you say Ark Valley? You call it Ancient Tower or Grand Seal. Grand Seal is named for the symbol in the tower. It seals the ground. I see. So the ground orb is similar to that, I guess. Goddess Mitchelo, where are you going? Down to the surface to save the people. Oh, you're actually going to do something. That's nice. Are you going to abandon us as Volcanon did? Well, no. I'll give you a hint. Listen to the legends from the storytellers before you go to Grand's Island. You can't kill Xeon, but Vulcan and I will help you if you weaken him. Daddy, you are the chosen one. You have the Holy Jewel. We need your help to reseal Xeon. Find the Holy Sword. Where is it? How can we find it? It's on Grand's. Your jewel will lead you to it. Bye. I need to boost my numbers. If you convert people to Mitchell worship as their religious affiliations, I'll join the Shining Force. You know what? At least these gods exist. I'm sorry, I'm being mean to religion again. I'm still a little bitter about it. At least you can see these gods and like they do stuff, even if they don't actually do a lot of stuff. It's like in like D&D and stuff where like there's like hells and like there's the wall of the like the forgotten or the forsaken or something where it's just like, yeah, this is where we send the atheists. And it's just a big wall that we put you in forever because you didn't believe in a god. Or maybe you didn't worship a god. I don't know. I don't remember it exactly. But it's like, gods like walk around. They're like avatars and magic and stuff. Like, maybe you don't worship anybody, but certainly like you believe that the gods exist. Mitula! Daddy, Mitla has vanished. What should we do now? Well, she told us to go to the Ark Valley with the storytellers. Find the storytellers. Okay, see, I'm paying attention. I make bad jokes, but sometimes I do pay attention. There are 2 doors in this place, one on the right, one on the left. Okay. Mithril, hell yeah. We're so good. Door. Okay. Interesting. What's all this? Dark Soul, Dark Dragon, and Xeon fought desperately to obtain Ark Valley. Interesting. The fighting of the Devil Kings created a mighty storm. Ark Valley is a dark place where evil gathers. He who rules Ark Valley is the king of the devils. Xeon won, and every devil named him the king of the devils. The other 2 kings envied Xeon. They sealed his powers inside the jewel of evil. So we got some devil politics. When Xeon lost his powers, he fell to Earth and created a giant crater when he hit. His moan destroyed the mountains. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Boy, do I know about that. And the crater was buried by the debris. This is where they infamously changed Lucifer's name to Dark Dragon. Oh. So in the original, it's Lucifer? Grieving over the fight, the god of wisdom created the Jewel of Light. The Jewel of Light chose a brave man and gave him a holy sword. With a holy sword in hand, the brave man fought against the 2 devil kings. The holy sword contained holy power, thus the 2 devil kings were defeated. Evil Ark Valley was sealed beneath the ancient tower. Never open the door to the tower. A great evil sleeps inside. In Japanese, he's called Lucifer, and that's the 3rd Devil King's real name. So it's Dark Soul, Xeon, and Lucifer. Not Dark Dragon. Oh, okay. So this is not the Dark Dragon from Shining Force 1. Interesting. In the event of Xeon awakening, the power of light will choose another. Believe us, we lie not. Attack the devil at his mouth with the holy sword. Ooh. And his moans will crumble the earth. If you attack with your holy sword in his mouth. A critical sword. Ooh. It's a translation error. That's a big translation error. Like, why name it after something that already exists? Because they didn't like the religious connotation. They decided to make the lore really confusing instead. Big oof, Ark. Big oof. It's less an error and more a really, really bad decision. Yeah. Clearly, it could have been done better. Let's see here. So we got a critical sword. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of something that Daddy has. I don't think he needs the fairy tier. So let's just give that to fucking somebody. Who doesn't have anything? Rick. Rick can have a fairy tear. And then let's find that critical sword. Oh, which Rick has. There we go. And give that to our boy. And then let's not forget to equip. 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 There we go. Alright, so more lore over here. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Secret? I feel a power returning to me, human. Me too. Oh, returning me to human. That wasn't a translation error. That was me being dumb. Hey, the evil is gone. Did you chase them away? Daddy, who is she? Did you say Daddy? You're from Grand Seal? Oh, is this the girl that we lost in the beginning? Do you know how long I've been here as a stone statue? How do you know Daddy? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Taya, a sorceress. Goddess Metula told me... Oh, okay. Never mind. Different girl. Sorry. She did? Yeah, she was worried about you. You are fated to fight Xeon. But she is unable to help you. It's an order from Volcanon. But I'm here for her. I'm here to help you. Taya the sorcerer. So we would have gotten a sorcerer anyways. I like ours more. Taya is a sorcerer. She's pretty bad. She has really bad defense. Well, she can go warm the bench. She can go have fun with Kiwi. And the archers that we used like twice. You want to go to Grand's, right? Then I think we can use the ancient ship. Let's go to Nazca. Cool. Anything over here? Ooh, okay. I like treasure. Big fan of treasure. Power water. Love it. Healing seeds. Cool. She's a glass cannon. Well, already got enough of those. I don't need another glass cannon. Yeah, we surrounding the cool little lantern there. All right, I want to use those things, the stats boosters. I just like using them on me. A brave apple. I think you guys said that just levels somebody up. Protect milk. Give it to Daddy. Daddy wants the milk. Daddy needs the milk. I'm sorry I said that, everybody. Pay me no mind. Isn't Critical Sword the best sword for the hero? Really? We don't get it, like... That seems so strange that I would get it now. Because I feel like there's a lot of game left. What if I want to feel growth. I want to feel like I'm powerful. Because isn't it like you make weapons out of mithril? Let's bring everybody back to life. Trying to remember. We've got a bunch of people who know a lot about Shining Force, so I'm sure somebody here will know very soon. Which means we'll all know very soon. Yeah, bunch of people got zapped to death. Critical Sword is the best pre-mithril holy sword. Okay. Cool. Yeah, everybody died, yeah. It's not my fault. It's the programming fault. It's the fault of the programmers. They allowed the bad guy to have big AoEs back to back and killed a bunch of people. It's just simply not my fault. The blame cannot be placed upon my shoulders. Weapon crafting is so painful in this game, though. Is it because, like, all the mithril was hidden in weird ways? Or is there, like, a certain thing I need to do to even, like, use the mithril after I found it? Because I've found a decent amount of them. Critical Sword might be a mithril weapon, can't remember. But there are stronger mithril weapons. Okay. Cool. I will continue. Alright, so we need to find a storyteller? Seem to be the implication here. And we need to go to Nazca. Oh. To keep the devils out, Moon's gonna... Okay. Moansgate. Hi. It's said that some devils steal your spirit. If your spirit is stolen, you become a vampire. Ooh. Can we meet a vampire, please? Better yet, can a vampire join my team? Is this Screech? This seems like what this is supposed to be. Because I know we get another Birdman. Whee! Look at him go! Oh, he looks cool. Oh, I like his design. Excuse me, are you Daddy of Grandseal? Yes, he's Daddy. I give him this. I only have one bird voice. Yes, he's Daddy, but who are you? I'm Screech of Bedeau. I'll just give him a name, a voice I've never done before. Bedeau? Daddy saved my life there. Daddy saved... Oh, yes, I remember. You remember me? You've grown up a lot. Has it really been that long, or is bird people just grow quickly? You remember me? Let me thank you. May I go with you? You grew up quickly, huh? Okay, yeah, they comment on it. Yeah, I learned how to fight. Screech the bid bit has joined the force. He's the worst character in the game? No, I wanted to get rid of Luke. Damn. Alright, okay. Here we go. A lot of stuff. For every weapon, there are 3 possible weapons a mithril can get. It's randomly chosen which mithril weapon you get. Some are better than others. It's the random number generator for the crafting. Every time the game is reset, it generates a new seed for you. If you want to get a certain weapon so you don't get what you want, you have to keep resetting. Oh, the backstory I read about Dark Dragon, Xeon, and the Dark Soul were the storytellers. Got it. Thank you, Jojo. I would have been looking for a human. Looks amazing. It is the worst. Bird Battler or Bird Butt. I like Bird Butt, but maybe I shouldn't say that because I've already said way too much about how I have a thing for bird people. So I don't need to incriminate myself further. Bird Battler. He's worse than... That sucks. I'm upset. My day's ruined. As Jabroni would say, I'm as mad as I've ever been. Okay, so we need to go to Nazca now. I feel like we've done everything we need to do here. This was fixed in mods and stuff. Screech is the worst. At least with Luke, you can level pre-promotion. I pay attention to you when you talk, Jabroni. Thank you very much. I like your sayings and whatnot. I'm a big fan. I'm your biggest fan, Jabroni. All right. I think they got his stats wrong or miscalculated when they put him in the game. So like his stats are just bad. like clearly an error. Let's see here. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. It seems like we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right back at your... Aw, thank you. You too, Brosif. Brosidon. They're like 10, 15 levels lower than they should be. Whoa. That's like... a huge, huge problem. Alright, so I assume we go back to Pacalon? Alright, let's go here. I think this is it. Yeah, I feel like we haven't like fixed these guys' problem of not having water. Let's go talk. Let's go chit chat for a little bit. Hi there. Thank you, strangers. You saved us. But yeah, that's right. They wanted us to beat the devils, so we beat all the devils. I didn't think we would be saved by humans. What are you? You defeated Zalbard and saved Metula. You are trustworthy soldiers. So, would you do me a favor? Please go to Mound with me. Ooh. I mean, I barely know you. I don't know if I want to go to Moan with you. Ugh. What are you going to do there? I believe there are survivors in Moan. I would like to save them. One of your fave characters? This priest man is one of your favorite characters, or a different favorite character? So I think I could be wrong. 3 battles from now, you can return to Creed's mansion and get the other 3 people. Oh, cool. We have to go through Mountain to get to Nazca, right? They spelled Nazca differently. It was C instead of a K before. Daddy, let's go together. All right. Daddy decides to take Freya with him. Thank you very much. Why is he following so far behind? Okay, it's better now. Freya is great? Really? You can go back right now. Freya's the vicar. I use it as the main healer for the... Oh, okay. He learns Aura 4. Ooh. Finally, you've left the castle, Vicar Freya. Gasp! 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 So you remember me. What do you want? I have plans for you. I'm very happy that you came out of the castle. Why? I have been waiting for Freya. Vicar Freya, you locked the gate of Moan, remember? My faithful soldiers can't enter Paramacia. Now you will open it. It's a trap. Freya, run! Oh no. 1 tile of fire. However will we sidetrack that? Haha, he can't. Camila. Oh yeah. We met her in Pangoat Valley. Is that what it was called? Pangoat Valley? Ah, yes. Oh, I love a good devil woman. I'm a big fan. And she called me daddy that one time. Ooh, Lord. Ah, Camila, you're here. Get the key for me. Gasp, you're as devious as usual. Yeah, Frey and Sarah were my main healers. Gasp! Gasp for your consideration. Best supporting villain. Oh. He's a great villain. If possible, give Gasp a Peter Lorre voice. I don't know who Peter Lorre is. I'm sorry. Let me look it up. YouTube. Oh no, the hot devil woman is here. I hope she doesn't seduce me. Peter Lorre. I'll do my best. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you must know that my impressions are pretty bad. Alright, let's see here. What's Peter Lorre sound like? Voice. Oh, this guy. Eh. Oh wait, this is gonna be a weird deep cut. But the voice reminds me of somebody, from a movie in my childhood. Has anybody watched The Brave Little Toaster? Has anybody watched The Brave Little Toaster? I'll keep going. Yes. Okay, Jojo. So in that movie, they go to that like pawn shop recycling place, and there's that lamp, that broken lamp, and he said, and he like swings around, and he's like, "Oh, we got some new blood here." I don't remember what he says. It's been a long time, but he has that voice. Is a Peter Lorre impression. Okay, so I do know who it is. Brave Little Toaster better than Toy Story? Yes. I will go one further. I'll go one further and say that the song that plays in the car place, I don't know what they called it, like the dump, the car lot where all the cars get destroyed, and they sing about how they want to die and how they're worthless, is one of my favorite songs from an animated movie ever. I love that song. Junkyard, Worthless, thank you. If you guys have not watched Brave Little Toaster, do me a favor. If you like me at all, go onto YouTube and type in Brave Little Toaster Worthless song and watch what they put in a child's movie. It's a bunch of cars resigning themselves to their shitty fate as they die. And it's catchy as fuck. It is an incredible song. If you love me at all, if you even like me just a little bit, do that for me and then come back. I don't even care if you leave my stream. I want you to listen to that song. Gaspy, you're as devious as usual. Back to our regular scheduled programming. That I am. Now get the key. Me, why? Camila. I don't need to do that again. Yeah, I guess you've already been through it, Mama. But I do love that song so very much. I hate you. I won't help you. You want the key? You get it. You can use my army. See you later. Oh, I love a little sassy demon woman. A witch? A demon witch? Devil witch? That witch. Camila. They're divided. I don't need your help, Camila. Come on, devils. Kill Daddy now. Whoa. Bye, Daddy. You're not staying? I'm good at using my brains, not my strength. I'll return by the time you're defeated. I don't know exactly where that voice is going. But it's the best approximation I have for Peter Lorre. So if it's not good, I apologize. I'm just one man doing his best. Irish, yeah, it did go into a weird place. That was definitely not him. It was the right call. Watching the did you watch it, Jabroni? Did you watch the video? Have you made me the happiest man on earth today and watched a really weird kids musical? Because you should, if you haven't already. And if you did, I thank you. Like, I can't believe as a child I was allowed to watch that song. And I can't believe I loved it. Like, it's not just like me looking back at it as an adult and being like, wow, this is really crazy and weird. I love it because it's so crazy and weird. I loved it as a kid. Which is strange. Watch that movie as a kid? Absolutely not. I just found your voice to be odd and I enjoyed it. Watched that movie as a kid, though. Don't remember it well. I don't know if it holds up, per se, but it's interesting. I watched it. I watched part of it, like a year or so ago, and I didn't hate it. I still enjoyed it. I still enjoy it, for whatever it's worth. Alright, let's see here. Can you do 22 damage to this guy? I doubt it, but it's pretty cool if you did. Pretty close, pretty close. I like that the sorcerers are like summoning things. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing. I don't know how much damage they do. Sometimes they do big damage. Okay, devil soldiers. Yeah, okay, we got some new enemies here. Did I see someone over off to the side here? Yeah, I did. Okay, maybe I should send like a little team over there. How far away are the people to the south? They're pretty, not super close, but there is a flyer there, so I'll be careful. I'll send Jaha down here with like some reinforcements to go to the people to the right. Yeah, let's let Slade get to work on this queen. Harpy queen. Nice. That's good damage. Level 13. Nice. A little bit more MP for the spells. Like it. Like it a lot. Okay, Daddy. Maybe I'll send Daddy down here a little bit with a little bit of help. Have May to help him out. Luke, I'm sorry to say, but you're just really bad. I don't want to say it, but it's simply the truth. Sometimes you got to speak the truth. Nice. All right, good level ups there. Excellent. Let's heal Geralt. Nice. Okay, so he and Daddy can maybe go down there and get some stuff going. Raise a little hell. Go, send him over there. Did he do cast heal? Oh, okay, he healed the queen. I was like, since when do they have such long-range attacks? A dark bishop? Ooh, a necromancer. Cool. Love the new units. What do we do here? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna risk it. Nice. Good. Okay. I needed her to really level up. She was getting a little boned, and then maybe our boy can come over here and do some dabblage. Haha. Ah, come on. Damn. Alright, well, let's send our boy Rick over here. Yeah, I want the Harpy out of here. Finish it. The Harpy Queen is attractive. Boy, is she. Boy, is she. She's got such cute hair. And she's got wings, which is a big deal for me. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the design. Let's bring Geralt down. Kazan's pretty fabulous. He's got that ponytail going now. Ooh, yeah. He looks good. He looks real good. All right, Peter. Let's get this monk out of here. I don't like him. Of course. Everyone's being left with like 1 or 2 HP. It's the tiniest bit frustrating. And you know what? I don't even want to give Luke the kill. He's so useless. He's not going to be on the team. Wow, he was able to do 4 damage. Can you believe it, guys? Tim Harpy, whoo! Oh lord. Kaz becomes a shampoo model for L'Oreal. I think it would sell. I've been known to use magic. But I'll tell you one thing I don't need magic for. To get my hair to look this good. That's right. All my hair needs aren't met with magic, except for this. L'Oreal, it might as well be magic in a bottle. Do a little hair flip. Maybe a little shower shot. Because you can do like men in the shower for their hair, and it's not as weird. Dispel? The spell has no effect. Spell has no effect. Wow, okay, good job, dude. You know what? Maybe I'll see if I can make it. I make memes whenever like to put on my Instagram whenever I go live. And they're all really stupid, and I don't even think anybody ever sees them. Oh man, he is freaking fabulous. So maybe I'll make it, and then I'll like post it somewhere. I would say I'd post it to my Discord, but like I don't even use my Discord. I always forget that I have a Discord. It's pretty silly. That being said, if you want to join my Discord and remind me to use it, go right ahead. Thank you, Mama, for liking my silly memes. Sometimes they're good. I think some of them are actually decent. Some of them I've chuckled at. I've chuckled at my own jokes. All right, let's let them come to us. Slade, stay there, I guess. Yeah, Dark Knight, the Harpy, you gonna come over? Gonna play? Yeah. Look at her little pants. I like her little pants too. She's got cute pants. Yeah. Whoa, yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Nothing wrong with any of that. Destroy the monk. Eradicate him. Okay, the orc's gonna come up. Go for May, of course. But she's gonna be fine because she's a girl boss. Okay, Jaha should be fine. We'll see. Oh, of course it's a heavy attack. Uh-oh. Mistakes might have been made here. Ooh, okay, we're alright. Never mind, we're fucked. Oh, come on. A heavy attack, and then a double hit with a heavy attack. At least one of them missed, but still. Alright, Luke, come on over here and bait somebody. Yeah, it's they're pants. Of course they're pants. Stop thinking that they aren't pants. Why can't we recruit a Harpy as a force member and send him more bird battles? Exactly. I want cool things, and right now the cooler thing is a Harpy person. I can't help it. I like what I like. And if they can't make bird people good, then obviously I'm going to go look around somewhere else. If I can't get my fix through here, I'm going to get my fix somewhere else. That was some crazy RNG just then. It's a 5% chance to crit. 1 second, there's a call that I'm going to decline. 5% chance to crit and 5% chance to dodge and 5% chance to double attack. And also crit. That is weird. But you know what? It's happened multiple times. A big bouncing pair of pants. She's got huge plots of pants. Let's see if we can send May up there to help. I have yo-yo luck. Yeah, one bad thing happened, or one good thing happens, but obviously I'm going to be punished. No good luck goes unpunished. Wanna tap? Yeah. Absolutely. There she is. Say goodbye. Goodbye, Harpy. You are beautiful. And a queen. What a queen. Yeah, go kill Jaha. And another heavy attack. Do you mind? What is Jaha's luck right now? Queen! No. I ended up slaying my own queen. Man. That really hurts. That really hurts. Coming on up. Yeah, there you go. Take out my Birdman. I know you want to. Look at that. Instant kill. Another heavy attack? Alright. Ark, you said it's a 5% chance to crit? We've gotten 5 enemy crits in the last 5 minutes. That's some weird-ass luck. Let's get rid of this Orc Lord. Oh, come on. And then another 5% dodge? I'm glad you didn't promote Chester to Pegasus Knight. Is he really bad as a Pegasus Knight? Rick's doing great. I'm glad that we got it, because not only is he a good Pegasus Knight, we also get to say Pegasus Rick, you know, like the Rick and Morty, and everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. He has a bug that makes him lose 5 defense instead of gaining it. I think I heard that this game was created in a very short time. I'm starting to see what happens when you create a game in a very short time, because so many characters seem to have bugs. Still better than the original in some ways. The original definitely has some problems. But I think I might like the original a little bit more, but some of that is, you know, nostalgia. It's a hell of a drug. I mean, that's not to say I don't like this game. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't want anybody to think I'm not having a good time. Maybe we do a little heal here? There we go. Let's do that. Amon is great. Yeah, I wish we had more bird waifus. The first game I played on stream was a game called Pyre. It's made by the same people who did Hades. It's an excellent game. I love it. And you know what? They're not scared to give you what you want. And by that I mean they give you a couple beautiful bird waifus. And I love them both. I like it when people give me the fan service that I want. Nice. Okay, decent level up there. Got some HP and attack. Can't complain. Alright, Slade. Little mouse ninja. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Oh, wait, this is May. I thought it was somebody else. May, stay behind. Peter. What do I do? Maybe I can... I'm going to put him right here. Because I want to see if I can get Kazan to kill that Orc Lord. Amon is a bit of a bae. I think we can agree. She's so cute. I try when we played Shining Force 1, because we went back to back here. Shining Force 1 we played yeah, let's go ahead and try to get this Orc Lord out of here. Maybe because now I think I can get the Dark Knight. Nice. I promoted Balbury at level 30, and it was a big challenge. And you know what? Still didn't end up using him. Still didn't end up using him. What a waste of time. It was just a personal challenge. Nice. Okay, things are happening. Things are happening. Here we go. All right. So we've got Apollo now. Well, we got to test it out, yeah? Summoned Apollo. Whoa. Oh, look at him. He's doing a little Dragon Ball Z blast. Pew, 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 pew. That's awesome. Amon is way better than Balbury. She has better stat growth, though she starts a little weaker. Also, she can use the Chaos Breaker. She can use Chaos Breaker? That's so weird. Wait, couldn't Balbury also use it? I feel like Balbury did use it. Because I heard that there was a speedrunning strat where you can give him the Chaos Breaker and he just runs around casting Bolt all over the place. Which is really funny. Like, I really like that. Let's heal him. Yay! Man, it's tough. Like, I really like Sarah as a monk, but everything's doing so much flippin' damage. I'm so scared to, like, put her in the line. Because she still takes bad. She still, like, can't take a hit. Even though she's so cool. Let's get started here. Yes, you could. There's some lore reason why they can use it. Really? Like the bird race has been fighting devils since forever? Oh, I would have thought it was just a bug, because apparently everything is just a bug. Let's see. Yeah, one of them can get that kill. Daddy's doing great on an XP. Boo, 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 doo. Somehow I always felt it was weird to do a speedrun of a game where RNG plays a significant role. What level is Sarah at? I think she's at 6. I think Ark's right. Still prefer Sarah as a vicar if you do the goddess strat. What is the goddess strat? You've piqued my curiosity, sir. Ooh, okay. Someone's coming after us, huh? Oh, look at this old man. He's gross. I hate the elderly. Hate them. They're so gross. Well, yeah, you're right. She is quite behind, but because she's so behind, it's hard to give her the opportunity to, like, get in there and dish some dablage. Let's go. Ha! Is this battle over when the necromancer dies? I assume it is. Harpy Queen, this is the last one. Ooh, 2 damage. Old people are gross. They smell weird, their skin's funky. They can't do anything. I can't wait to not be old. Let me check here. Pakalon. Take out the Bowmaster to win? Oh, that's a different fight, sorry. The boss is the Devil Soldier. Okay, then I am going to get rid of this Necromancer. I didn't want to lose out on the XP. Bamsies. Gerhalt gets some good points there. Oh, yeah, he's so fucking strong. He's so good. Alright, let's see if we can grab some of those guys coming to us. There we go. That's fine. We can take a bit of a hit. Karna's nearby. She'll heal us. Whee! Alright, let's see here. The Goddess Shred is a unique bug in the English version of the game. If you sell the speed ring at a shop and do a few battles, causes a goddess staff to spawn in the deal section of the shop for sale, and its use allows you to use Aura 2 for free. You can get multiple of it and buy multiple of them, so you stack 4 of them on her and let her level up by killing things and healing them. And healing with them. If they're about to break, you just put them in the caravan and take them back out to fix them for free. Oh my gosh. What a freaking busted system. That's awesome. If I ever do the game again, which I don't think will happen because I'm so behind on the series, that seems like a really fun thing to do. Alright, our team is moving ever so slowly. We are moving. Whee! Alright, let's work on this harpy. You could also use the Protect Ring to cast Boost. Oh, that's right, you did tell me that, which is another way to gain 25 XP before cracking. So it cracks, and then if you use it when cracked, it breaks, and then you've lost it. Anyone else need help? Yeah, let's just go ahead and just heal. Teach of you played Banner Saga. I was just watching Jay Schwan play it a while back, and I just started the other day. Super fun. I think it'd be right up your line. That's the Viking one. I think we talked about it. Yeah, I have not played it. It was on my wish list on the Switch for a very long time. And I know it went on sale a bunch, but I just never... whenever it went on sale, there was something else to play. But it does seem right up my alley. I might do it. I might do it. Let's get Daddy out of here. Actually, let's let him cast a bolt. Oh no, it's okay. A lot happens. A lot happens. The world moves pretty fast. All right, let's not put her there because she's just gonna get hit. There we go. Yeah, it seems really fun, and because there's a whole, and it seems like it's got good replayability because, like, all the choices you make, like characters will get lost or resources will get lost, and I think it's a trilogy, if I recall correctly. So there might be some fun stuff to do. Ugh, stop it. She gets 25 XP minimum for healing with it, and you can power level her with it. I think it's 9 to 12 casts of aura, too, if you have 4 staves on her, and you can just fix it for free. If you promote her to Vicar, she can equip the white ring, which gives her plus defense, so she's amazing. Whoa. Oop. There we go. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I know we're a little past that point, but it sounds great. Alright, let's get rid of this harpy. She also has the best spell selection. With the staff slow is absolutely busted. Ooh. Let's get rid of this harpy because she's casting that magic at us. I don't like it. Wow, Geralt's only got 1 XP for that kill. Jeez. Alright, May. Let's get this bishop out of here. If we damage him, he probably won't attack again. He'll heal himself, waste his MP, stuff like that. Slow spell lowers agility and defense, so you can use it to level up weaker characters. Ah. So does it work on bosses? Because that's always the question I have, is does it work on bosses? Because most of the time I feel like it's never worth it to use status effects because they rarely work on the units you want them to work on. Let's see. Maybe we heal Geralt. Yeah. He can take another hit, I think. It's a lot better than Boost, since Boost loses a part of the stat boost every level. Really? You have a cheat sheet for the spells? Yeah. Link me whatever you got. Let's put Rick right here so he's less likely to get hit. Bam. Ooh, nice. A crit. That's not too bad. That's pretty decent. Decent nuts. I hate me. Alright, he shouldn't kill this thing. Nice. Okay, someone else can get this kill. Perfect. It loses stats every turn on boost. Oh, okay. So it like every turn after you cast it, it gets a little weaker. I don't want to give it to Daddy. He's doing great on levels. There's definitely someone else who can use it. Like May. May can use the kill. There. Perfect. Excellent play. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to have to call it. Where were all the centaurs? I could have used you as help. Yeah, Jaha died. He got frickin' bonked on. Oh, and Slade too. Yeah, I forgot he died there right at the end. Ugh. Exactly, and that allows you to get double turned by the enemy, which ends up with dead characters. Oof. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Please, please, please. Always feel free to post links. Do 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 do. Come on. So this is a list of like what spells the enemies have. Yellow. Oh, it's a weakness. Oh, I never really knew much about weaknesses and resistances, except that Peter seems to have a fire resistance, I think is what people told me. Let's see here. Yellow is a weakness. Okay. Huh. Who knew? Wow, those are some weird-looking enemies there. It's like a fat flying devil. Cool. Okay, I have a second screen up here, and I will keep it there. All the enemies on the left are weak to oh, that's what that's slow. Okay. So all of these units I can cast slow on, and it will actually do something. So my other units can come in and clean them up. Awesome. That's super cool. Thank you. I would say to be fine. Fine. Okay, let's see here. Save image onto computer. Do 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 do. As Ark is bro. There we go. Well, now if you ever need it again, I'm your man. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it. Because it's about time for my daughter to wake up. I think I heard her chatting away. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. Let me check the guide real quick. So that was battle 31. And I think there were 40 in the game. So we've got a couple more to do. We seem to be doing about 2 or 3 per stream. So 32, so 3 or 4 streams left. So we got one more. I'm streaming again on Friday. So we might finish next week. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Jojo, thank you. Ark, for all your help. Thank you, Jojo, for all your help. Jabroni, thank you for being my biggest fan. I appreciate it. I hope to see you streaming later. Thank you to my wife. Thank you, Micro Mama. I love you so much. You wish the game was longer? Well, don't worry, Ark, because we're going to play all the games together. So even though this game ends, every ending is a chance for a new beginning. And we have to savor it. And I'm going to be savoring it with all you guys. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in your respective streams. Ark, do you stream? I keep forgetting to ask people who enter my stream if they stream. Because you're very knowledgeable, and typically people who stream are also very knowledgeable, or vice versa. I guess I could just check. Do. Oh man, this computer is so fucking slow. I used to stream, but I haven't for a long time. Oh, well, if you ever change your mind, tell me, and I'd be happy to watch stuff. I like seeing other people with like actual game knowledge play, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like people with brains can do like really cool things. I'm just kind of fumbling my way around. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Appreciate yourselves. Love yourselves the way that I love the Harpy Queen. I think that's the message we can all take away from her. She hot, she thick. No downsides. Love yourself the way I love a nice devil woman. Yeah. Just however horny I am to any evil woman, be that amount of nice to yourself as well. I think that's the message that I'm going to end on. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys on Friday, hopefully. Laters. Love ya. No notes.